Um, so I've been doing crap PvP for a while. So, I decided to try and improve, and the only way I can do that is to learn to strafe properly. I'd rather play competitive right now, but casual is like the only filled game mode right now. Because people want to cheat, they want to use the skins with a 1 block high or less, or that show no armor, and they want to communicate when they're dead. Basically, they just want to cheat. This is just the cheating game mode. There are a lot of most of the players in casual don't cheat like that, but that's just because the name of competitive just throws them off. They feel like it's going to be harder or something, but actually it's easier for everyone. It's fair. So I could play as a skin with like the head missing or something that doesn't show any armor, or stuff like that, but I'm not like that. Don't know why they didn't let me leave then. I didn't leave because I was spectating, I was leaving because there was too many people. This is fine. Alright, green clearly has nothing here. I'm just gonna watch green for a bit. Sorry if my spectating camera seems a bit crap, it's because I haven't done this in a while. Okay, either he's lagging or I have lag, because this guy seems to be fine. Grey, I don't know why Grey's trying to put up a fight, all he has is a stick, and he's clearly not very good at the game. Very slow and delayed. Let's go back over to green. Green's gearing up, he's got a helmet and some boots. Both enchanted, that's probably got feather falling, and that's probably got thorns. There's only a few little pieces of armor. Okay, that would be fire aspect stone. That guy's still looting the chest, who's clearly bad. And red's gonna take a hit on him, he's got leather. Oh no, they're teaming. Now he's got chain. Okay, there's clearly a fight being put up. Green had a better sword and a better trigger finger, better aim. This guy's got a hoe and chain leggings. He's probably not going to win this fight. No, he's almost guaranteed not to win the fight. Oh crap. Oh, 3 damage potions and a missed 4th. Red could win. It's just aim now. This is RNG. Okay, green won. Green on that, fair and square. See what we got here. I have 2 skins here and a potential third that are 1 too high. I mean, well, they're not 1 block, but like, I can hide behind blocks by crouching and stuff. And I think this skin has like helmets missing on it. These 2, I think they still show helmets, but it just looks weird. So I haven't favorited many like cheaty skins, as you can see. I've only got 2, and that's just because, well, this one has 2D arms, and when you play in game with the 2D arms, it actually looks alright. And this one is just pink, and I love pink, so. The main coves are clearly bad. They're worried. They're sharing the armor. At least this guy is like fair. It's like the way to say GG in this PvP without talking. Teaming. I don't want to team though, so I'm not going to team with plastic. Nothing. Okay. I have a knockback iron shovel and a fire aspect hoe. So I feel like I could probably put up a fight with this. I wouldn't win the fight. I mean, all I've got is leggings and boots. It's only 1.5 armor. The bow and arrow. I have not used bow and arrow properly in a while. Swiftness is useless to me. Okay, I was in that chest for a bit too long. Something I need to stop doing is when I'm deciding, I need to decide faster. But there's no way I can improve that. That's just me as a person. Someone logged. Yep, this guy logged because I was close to him. He had nothing. Well, at least there's no teamers anymore. You know, it's just all fair, equal PvP. That was a crap bow. I don't even know why I bothered to do that. I'm starting to get itchy. Yeah, it doesn't work like CSGO. You can't use bloom to your advantage. Alright. Also, there is no bloom. It's only drop. Took that guy down. Well, not like killed him. I literally took him down. Like, one into cart beer so I can start drinking this. Is he seriously just not going to come back? Someone joined, I mean, I don't really want anyone to join. Oh, 2 people joined. I'm doing 3. This is also 3, but sharpness doesn't matter though. Doesn't really work. That guy left. What do you want, Lila? Crap. I've never seen that before. I did not know. Am I dumb? Where is this guy? He's up there. Probably holding a bow. No, he's not. He's geared up. I'm dead. I've lost this fight. Oh well. Maybe I haven't. Why is he running? That was a bad time to use that. I could have actually done some damage. Why is he running? Oh, he killed himself because he's a retard. Okay. My dog needs to go out. Hold on. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Quiet! should have put the blue screen up. Now there's just gonna be a big confusing gap in the video. Shut up! Dogs! If you could lie down in a different spot, Lola, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Hopefully we can find another empty game. Because if there's too many people, can't really learn, can I? This is a bit of an annoying and laggy one. I want like a 2 to 3 to 2 to 4 player count. That's too high. Because casual's a pain in the ass. You get like crap loot. You get the worst loot possible. You're getting sticks and potions and pickaxes and stuff. I want like swords and only swords. I don't want anything else. It's unfair sometimes because you could open like 4 chests and all of them just be like hoes and sticks and potions. But then some other guys just found an enchanted iron sword and stuff. That's why I used to play customs, because you know you can customize what you've got. This guy is straight up invisible. Worst player ever. Yeah, you can choose loot pools in custom, so it's just a lot more fun because you can. Oh, people are joining now. I'll try and stick to this one. This guy thinks he can beat me. Beat that. This one might be super laggy as well. I'm assuming they've used these yet. Swimming in this version is so much like smoother than Bedrock. Yep, and it's corrupted as well. Let's see the rest. See what else is corrupted. Oh, I've actually done things. Any more corrupted things? No, but loads, and I mean loads of lag. Wow. Lag. That is unreal, I can't deal with that. Oh, I just want to find one game where I'm not lagging and no one else is either. But, you know, everyone that plays this is terrible internet. It's the same game. Oh, it's going to take a million years to load. Change. I'm assuming there's only like 4 servers. What's the time? It's like 45 past. Okay, are you kidding me? 45 past 1. So, I don't know what time that would be in America. Change! Jesus Christ. Every time I try and change the game mode, nothing happens. And I'm pressing right on the D-pad, which is what always works. Okay. Lola. Oh, this is the game we played earlier. Same guys. Or same guy. At least. Hope they missed me. This guy was kicked. Because he won. That is ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this lobby. Last time I enjoyed it because I got kicked. I got kicked because I killed him last game. People like that are, you know they're bad because if they can't handle being with good players, and I'm not trying to say that I'm good, but like, if you're kicked for killing them, you're clearly better than them. You know, because they don't want to go up against you ever again. Oh, all these lobbies are packed. I just want to go with just like 4 people, like including me. I don't want to go up against 4 others. I want to go up against 3 others. 4's like the maximum I want to see in a lobby. 2. Oh my god, that lag. Okay, you just kicked me from a game. I was on my own. Do you have brain cancer? What's going on here? Too many people. Let's try a competitive. Let's see if there's any competitive servers open. None. There are 0. All right, let's make a competitive custom. Let's make custom. This glitch is definitely fixed. There was a glitch that allows you to take off Cove and Cavern. Well, it let you take off all of them, but like, I took off Cove and Cavern so you could only play Crucible, and I don't know how to do it anymore. Round length normal. 8 players, central spawn, lives per round. 1. Spectator mode invisible because it's a pain in the ass. Item set high power. They're starving. Round count 10. Actually, we'll make it 5. Large plus, small inventory off. And then, yeah, leave that on, leave that on. Those are my settings, if you want to go through them. They're probably the best custom settings ever. Oh my god, there's lag. Look, are you looking at this? I'm in slow motion and stuff. Holy crap. Alright, it's slowly speeding up. It might take people a while to join, so I might as well do everything. I might take rounds off, so like once you die, like that's it, like, and then when everyone's dead it just goes back to lobby, because I don't know, but like if I get Crucible I want to last in Crucible for as long as possible, you know, like Crucible is the best map because there's so many risks. There's lava everywhere, there's like big drops and stuff. Crucible is just the best map, really. I mean, it's like darker, so it's nice in your eyes. It looks the best as well. Like, just in general, it looks the best. You know, I'm not saying that people are wrong when they say that like the other maps suck, but like in my opinion, when someone else chooses like a different map, specifically Cove, because that's the worst map in my opinion, it's kind of annoying. Can I open this hopper? I cannot. That's very interesting. You know, it's a pain in the ass going on ugly maps because I'm not enjoying myself. If you want to choose another map, I'll let you choose Cavern, because Cavern's the second best map. Cove is really ugly. I hate it so much. I just don't like looking at it. It's really bright and it's just, I don't like the pirate style. I like, if I was gonna go for a PvP map, I'd make it as dark as possible. And I might sound like a hypocrite because I have bright PvP maps, but like, you know, not always. Sometimes having it all bright, as long as there's no like dark spots, if it's just all like white or something, that's fine. But maps where they're all colourful and stuff, I just hate them. I hate them a lot. If there was a pirate map in like the nighttime, or there was an option to force all maps into nighttime, so that you could get a different perspective on them, that would be cool. Obviously, apart from DLC maps where the time that they're set in is on purpose, these game modes clearly don't matter if they have. I mean, these maps, the non-DLC maps, clearly don't matter. There's no difference, you know. I'm doing terrible at jumping right now. Catching all of these edges. I would be dead if someone was chasing me. That's something I'm pretty good at, is movement, I'd say. Which is why I want to learn strafing, because then once I've learnt strafing, I've perfected movement. Shut up, Lily! Shut up, Lola. Movement in PvP is really important. Because if I'm standing still, I'm just going to get raped. Some guy can just spam walk forward and I'm dead. That was a really slow menu navigation then. I haven't played PvP in a while. I haven't played like as fast as possible in a while because I've been keeping off Fortnite, and Fortnite is probably the only other game that I have to play fast. Otherwise I won't get anything done. That was terrible. That's perfect. That's how I like my bow shots. Perfect. Okay, let's go in and just put these in before I even try the Steve and the zombie head. Best way to go is this way. Don't know why I started going another way. It takes longer. I've started a... This is completely unrelated, and I will probably never ever continue talking about this ever. But I've started a Bedrock Survival World on my Switch, which I originally planned on recording things, but then I just got started straight away without even thinking. You know, so it never ended up happening. If I were to record it though, basically the whole premise is it's inspired by the Minecraft series by IHS Cupquake Oasis, and for the life of me I will never remember this. It's like this, I think. Perfect. How did I learn that? I mean, remember that, sorry. I learned that from like one video. Yeah, I used to watch the IHS Cupquake Oasis series, not in order because I was young and I just wanted to watch Minecraft, and I just found her series and some of the titles were interesting, and I don't really remember much about what I watched. Some episodes that I can confirm I watched was the baby proofing video where she baby proofs the house after making a baby with the mod Minecraft Comes Alive. And I remember a scene where she's walking back home and she has like a little child sitting on her head, and I'm assuming that's the same baby, just grown up. And I remember an animated version of one of her videos, I think it was made by Jaden Animations, where her child dies. And there was also like there was also the episode title I Ate My Baby or something like that, where she accidentally eats the baby. So yeah. I don't really remember much else from the episodes that I watched, because I didn't watch all of it. If I'm honest with you, I watched barely any of it. But like, I really enjoyed what I watched, and I didn't watch much of those episodes either, because they're like 20 to 30 minutes long, unless they're super. And you know, I never really got to watch them a lot. But I've started a world on my Switch, and for anyone that doesn't know, the Switch comes with a mashup pack, a texture pack, and 3 skin packs. Oh, well, technically 2 skin packs. It comes with the Nintendo mashup pack, which can only be used in single player, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I think that's ridiculous. It comes with a texture pack, which you can actually take out of the mashup pack, which I'm interested in doing at some point for maybe like a PvP or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, it also comes with a world and a skin pack, and all of it's single player exclusive. So I don't really know how I'd use a texture pack in a PvP. Then there's I don't know if I said, but the skin pack and the mashup pack, it's just got like multiple just Mario characters. There's actually some things in there that you wouldn't expect to be in there, which is actually a nice surprise. Then there's it comes with the natural texture pack, which is what I'm using on the Oasis world. Which is it's a good texture pack in my opinion. I think it's good. I don't know what anyone else thinks about it. It's not my favourite because quite a lot of the textures are ugly as hell, like they're really ugly. But I like it, you know, and it fits the Oasis theme because it's similar to the texture pack that IHS Cupquake uses. Although quite a lot of things are very... I'm sorry about that. Quite a lot of things are very, very different. And you know, because in her texture pack things are like a bit more simple, you know, and then like natural shows a bit more realistic things. That was kind of the motive behind it, is it's realism, obviously apart from the enemies. So, you know, there are some simplistic textures like the creepers and some other things. It's a real shame though, because texture packs that are like really old, the ones that came out when texture packs were first released on console, like the natural texture pack, the plastic texture pack, they're not getting updated. So in the Oasis world, because I'm using the natural texture pack, it looks really weird because there's certain items that just look classic, like blocks and stuff like lodestone and netherite stuff. It all just looks how it used to look. Every update before that, like 1.15 in that, has had updated textures, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it has. And but yeah, like all the nether update stuff, it looks how it used to look, and I'm pretty sure campfires are, like, I think the only change might be lanterns and campfires. The netherite ones are soul campfires, soul lanterns. But they might even be the same, and if they're the same, then that means that 1.15 textures are also the same. But the whole point is, it's not getting updated. Like, nothing's being changed. And it's a shame, because some of those texture packs are really good, and I like them, like the plastic one. Plastic one's probably the best classic texture pack, you know, because it has like custom default skins, and no other texture pack has that, which that's very cool. And obviously it's just plastic texture pack, everything's simple, it just looks nice. And it's up there with like the Halloween 2000 and I think 15, it might be 13 though, texture pack, which was free on the Xbox and PS3. But yeah, if they're not getting updated, they're just going to look weird, especially plastic, because everything's simplistic, and then like all the nether update stuff, it's quite complicated because it's all the new textures. And the same with 1.15, because all the textures are being remastered. You know, it's going to look really weird together. I should probably try strafing and walking forward. Okay, I can kind of do it. This is probably the most I can do though, because I'm pushing it all the way to the left and all the way to the right, and I'm not really going forward much. So I'll try running as well. When I'm running, it cancels out, so I'm going to have to hold down the run button, which is going to increase knockback, which I think is very cool. The thing is about strafing is it's so much easier on keyboard and mouse, because you can just press A and D over and over and over again while holding down W. You can do like multiple at the same time, but I have a joystick, it goes in one direction, that's it. It can only go in one direction at a time. And I'm not setting keybinds for left and right on my controller, because that's going to be a pain in the ass to learn. I did consider making strafe left stick push down, and strafe right stick push down, because that would work and it wouldn't be hard to learn, honestly, but like, it's also a pain, you know. It doesn't affect my PvP at all, but it's just going to be a pain in the ass to learn. And, you know, I don't really want to have to learn all that. Because that means I'm going to have to move left stick push down, because I have my right stick pushed down to nothing, like, it's nothing, because I found myself, when I was learning how to use these paddles on my controller, I found myself putting like all of my fingers pressure down, so I'd accidentally push the trigger and I'd accidentally push down on the right stick. I already wanted to press the trigger, so the trigger didn't matter, but I would find myself accidentally crouching and just losing every single fight because I was crouching. And just crouching in the wrong time, sorry, it's just game ruining. Like, you'll lose that fight guaranteed, because I would also not realize, because in the top left, as you can see on console, it gives you like a little look at yourself whenever you're flying, running, I think crouching too. Sorry, yeah, and crouching, and you know, that's going to show up a lot because I'm holding down the run button all the time, and it's like spamming the run input, so I'm always seeing my little character up there. So it is useful to tell if I'm running or not, because I can't be asked to like focus on the FOV, because that's too much focus, wasted when I could be thinking about how I'm going to kill some guy. So I would find myself like crouching like this, and I would be fighting like this, and I wouldn't be able to tell why I was going so fast because I wouldn't be able to see that I was going fast. Because I would think that I'm going at normal speed, and then I'm getting raped, I'm getting loads of knockback, I'm going back loads. It just wasn't cool. Wasn't cool. We're lucky this game doesn't have realism when like walking backwards. Like walking backwards is the same speed as walking forwards and left and right. So, you know. I think I can do everything in PvP other than strafing and maybe bow and arrow. It's been ages since I properly bow and arrowed. I think I have some streams where I hit some amazing bow shots, like some ridiculously overpowered bow shots where I think 10 million IQ, I shoot a bow and it kills them like headshot from like 5 blocks ahead. Obviously it doesn't sound like it's a big deal, but bows in Minecraft are a pain in the ass to learn, and you know, and little things like what I'm doing now, like parkour. I say that and I'm failing as I say that, but like, you know, I can do everything. I can parkour. I know when to jump at the right times. Keep hitting that trapdoor. And the reason that this parkour down here is better than the parkour up top is because these trapdoors can get in your way, and as you can see I just hit it again. And that means you have to run on the very outside of the blocks to avoid it, and it will cause things like that to happen, where you fall off or like that. It's annoying, but sometimes I get a good run for quite a while. There you go, I failed it again. Just knowing like when to jump is probably the best way to start movement, is when to jump, because I've mastered jumping because I've been playing console edition for a very long time, very long time, and that means obviously I've done run jumping a lot, because run jumping's the fastest, like, just straightforward movement. Like if you're just running in a straight direction and you're running and you're jumping, you're going to go a lot faster than if you were just going to walk in that direction. Otherwise, I mean, although it does take away a lot of hunger, it's the best way of going. And because I don't remember how I learnt that. I probably like heard a YouTuber say it, or I figured it out myself, because it is pretty simple. Like you just, it's instincts. Like you just feel like, oh, what if I jump? It's probably going to be better, and it is better. It helps a lot. I feel like I did hear a YouTuber say it though once, and I was an impressionable kid, very impressionable. So I took on the ways and I started running. Run jumping, sorry. So, you know, because I've been run jumping for so long, I've mastered the timing of jumps, so I can jump at the perfect times. Look at that. I don't think I had a chance in that. I'll try that again actually, because I just want to, you know, say that I can master jumping, because I definitely can. Oh, perfect. See, little things like that, and like, so if you hold it down, you have these moments where, look, I'll just run straight into this wall and I'll have to turn right. So if I were to do that the proper way, what I would do is I would actually stop for a second. It looks like I'm holding it down, but I actually stop for a second about here, so that I can just get that run and then jump on the very edge and then start like the holding down again. Because holding down goes at the same speed as spamming. Like there's delay, like to input, so like there's not much you can actually do. I need to learn to juke properly. Usually I never need to juke, because I never find myself running away from someone when they're already running away from me. Well, I mean when they're not already running away from me. I don't think... Well, obviously it's happened before, yes, it has happened, but like, when I play PvP now, I never find myself in a situation where I'm running away from someone. Ever. I find myself walking back a bit, but at the same time as the enemy, where we're both eating food, or they're just like trying to get away from me and I just want to eat some food. Maybe they hit like a good crit on me. The way that I PvP is just spam as fast as possible. This is probably the optimal speed, like this here. So if you want to see what it looks like get a note block, that's the optimal speed. I hold down the run button with my right paddle. I have a right paddle bound to run, left paddle bound to jump, so I don't have to move my hands off my joystick, so I can look, strafe, you know, I can do everything, and I can hit, and if I need to, I can eat with left trigger. So if you could just combine all three, like this, well, technically this is 5 inputs at the same time, because, you know, spamming R2, moving forward on the joystick, I'm moving right on the other joystick, I'm holding down the run button, and I'm holding down the jump button. And obviously it doesn't slow you down when you punch, so you get some very cool action. This is how you combo on PvP, on console, sorry. This is probably the only way you can combo, is that if you can get a modded controller with paddles on it, make the right paddle run, the left paddle jump, and then just spam, because then you don't have to move your fingers off the joysticks, you know, because if you're doing this like vanilla, you're spamming left stick, and you have to leave the right stick to spam X. And the only way to like keep using both joysticks is to go claw. I hate claw. It's bad for your fingers. It hurts. It's not fun. Also, it's not like it's like insanely effective or anything. Like, it doesn't advantage you loads. So, you know, you'd have to like move your index finger just to press that X button, and I actually did find myself doing that. This is what it would look like. But that does mean you also can barely press the trigger with your middle finger because of all the stretching you're doing. And yeah, it just hurts. So if you can get a modded controller like I have, right paddle run, left paddle jump, then spam or hold down R2. I think I prefer if you were to spam, because you can get more hits on it. You know, you can look around, you can walk around, you can punch, you can jump, you can run all at the same time. And the reason it's bad, like spamming left stick down, is because it starts to hurt your thumb. It starts to pull on your thumb, and I can confirm, yes, it definitely hurts your thumb. Before Christmas, when I was playing PvP like that, before I got like the mod, it's horrible. It hurts a lot, you know. Also, I could hear that guy on the no block, and he hasn't got a very fast trigger finger, so I'm ready. If you want to learn parkour a bit better, then just like do parkour. That's literally the only way you can improve, is if you just do parkour. I've kind of threw the game here because I'm wearing a helmet. You know, that's basically ruined it all. This guy just left. That's cool. So, if you're going to be playing the game, the same settings as me, he killed himself. If you're going to join my lobby, can you not just keep killing yourself? I don't understand why people do this. They do it for like attention or something. They just like keep killing themselves, or they just don't fight and stuff. Look at him, he's just going to go kill himself again. Like, why would you do that? Like, you're just boring me. That I'm not going to add you and say, are you okay, or something. Hurry up and die. Okay, so you run away now, but like, you wanted to kill yourself just then. Come here, let me combo you. Yeah, kill yourself. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna like message you saying, oh, why are you killing yourself? Don't kill yourself. Just fight me. What do you mean no? Just fight me. It's only us. It's not you can like team with anyone or like hide and let me fight anyone else. I hate people that do this, because it's not like I'm actually gonna like pay attention and be like, oh, I feel so bad for you. Why do you keep killing yourself in game? Stop killing yourself! I don't even know why I'm bothering to loot anymore. Just... Alright then, just go and do it again. Hurry up when you do it as well. I don't care that you're sad. If you're sad, don't play Minecraft. Alright then, I'll just come and kill you. Since you want me to so bad. This is the amount of crits I can hit, by the way, if you just listen. Instantly killed. That's why you need a good trigger finger, because you can do stuff like that. It's insane. Oh, I wonder what she's going to do this game. Why are you punching me? I don't care that you're sad. I don't care that you want to die in Minecraft. If my friend ever watches this stream, he probably knows who he is. Just when I say this, this reminds me of one of our friends. When we destroyed a house in Minecraft. Let me guess, you're just going to die right now. While I sort out my inventory, which I'm not afraid to do because you're clearly bad at PvP. Yep. Why would you join my lobby? I'm just going to kick her instantly when we get out of this. It's just annoying. Like, you're just holding everything up. Alright, now we've got someone else. I hope this guy doesn't think that I lost. Well, you can see that I won. For anyone watching, if that ever happens to you, just kick them. Don't like message them or anything saying, "Oh my god, why are you killing yourself?" I've got his name on stream. I might go and like block him or something. I hate people like that. I hate them so much. It's just annoying. You're holding up my experience. I come on here to fight people. I come on here to have fun. I'm actually coming here to learn a PvP method. You know, that like helps a lot. Alright, we got two others. These guys are gonna... It's almost guaranteed these guys are gonna team, because I'm not gonna team with anyone, and I don't like teaming. It's annoying. And the only times that I team is when I'm with my friend and I'm just trolling, and like we act like we're teaming and then just immediately turn and kill them. I'm gonna take rounds off so that when we're done we just go back to the lobby straight away. Gone 11 and another 11. These guys are teaming. 100% a team. They're probably best friends as well, because they both got the same pack. Planned it out. Why are they on custom? They were just like recently not on custom. Instantly. Instantly. Don't fight me. Come here. This guy might get me. This guy's got me. What? Okay. Instantly. Easiest fight of my life. These guys suck. I'm not even strafing and I'm killing them. Boom. Instant win. I told you they were teaming. They're in a party or something. That was easy. Oh my god. That was easy as hell. See, this is what it's like to be good at PvP. It's just fun. Like, you just get stuff like that. If anyone watching is like, oh, I might get into PvP, whether it's on console or PC or whatever, do it. It's fun. It's really fun. Because it's so satisfying. The sounds and like the death and watching all the loot pop out of them, it's really satisfying, and it's rewarding as well, because if you're good at PvP you're going to get clout and stuff. I'm not really using my PvP like smarts to get clout. I might put together a few clips and maybe upload them and label myself like a console PvP god or something. I'm not that good. Like I've seen some console PvP players and they are insane. Like they are amazing, but they play claw and stuff. They have so many disadvantages from what I look. Like they have weird controls and that, so they're like putting in effort, but I'm just sitting here casually. I've got two paddles on my controller, which means that I'm able to just basically do everything at once. Like it's so much easier like this. Obviously, the way that because I have like, this relaxing setup, I do tend to relax like physically, like I lie down and stuff, and that does mean that I put pressure on my fingers and I lose blood, and they get pins and needles and it starts to hurt, and I hold my controller loosely. So after a long time of playing, I do get worse and worse. So I do have disadvantages as well, because I get cocky physically. You know, right, this guy's Tennis Steve. I'm assuming he's probably going to be bad unless he has the skin glitch, which happens if you play a lot of split screen. And if this guy is like, I'll probably, okay, he's not looting anything, so I think his strategy is to run. And if he's gonna kill himself, I think I'll probably go ballistic. Oh crap, Kaz abiding. Where's he gone? Well, if he's gone, I can just sit here and change my inventory out. So we're just gonna need stuff like that. Oh crap, that was bad. And that's about it. We're done. Boom. Let's go. I don't pick up bows anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. Occasionally, I do give up and pick up a bow because they get so useful. Like once you haven't. Oh, he's just sitting there. What? He was just sitting there. He just let me loot everything up and then decided to move. People like this, it's ridiculous. Like, seriously? Okay, he's playing. Oh, give me luck, please. Please give me luck. Something, please. Okay. He's won this. Have I got any poison? No, I don't. How did I not take any damage? This guy's got me. Oh wait, no, he has a stick. Come here. Come here. Easy. Easy. Easiest game. I killed him with a shovel. See? A good PvPer doesn't need a sword to kill someone. You know? I could probably have a fist fight with someone and still win. That was a bad start. That was a really bad start. I was so delayed. Okay, I got a sword. I got a sword before you did. That's all that matters. Okay. He's better armor than me and he has a sword. All it takes now is aim. Easy. Are you kidding me? I killed you with golden armor. You were decked out and I killed you with golden armor. Are you kidding me? Seriously? I'm not even practicing strafing right now. I really need to. But this guy's too easy to practice on. Because it's not like he's actually putting up a fight, is it? No offense to this guy, but like, he isn't really putting up a fight there. You can see he's not putting up a fight. This guy's dead. Throw down your lingering. Lingering. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was waiting for that lingering so I could just avoid it quite simply. Come here. Another one? Are you kidding me? Slowness. I feel the same speed. What? Did I just kill a guy with a bow and potions with no armor? He had more armor than me. Come on, buddy. Listen to that. I started strafing then. Easy. That was easy. I'm surprised this guy's not rage quitting. Usually, like, they do. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Punching bag. He got the punching bag. Oh, really was. Really was. Favorite weapon was a diamond sword. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. He did 33 damage to me. And I did 120 damage to him. Because he was using potions. I don't actually know what the you're doing it wrong badge means. I actually don't know what that means. I'm being serious. I don't know what that means. So, I don't know if it's bad or not. I'm assuming by the fact that it's like he's anti-cross-eyed, you know, and it's saying you're doing it wrong. It's like a mocking kind of thing. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure it does mean that you're good. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm good, but like, I think it implies that like, I'm mocking him in a funny voice, like I'm doing an impression of him with like, my anti-cross eyes. I have a bad spawn, you see, I have to face this direction, run to the edge and then turn and jump. That's annoying. And I just messed up. So did he though. Diamond sword, finally. Nope. Oh no. I've got an annoying loadout, more armor, and a diamond sword. Let's do this. Yeah, put down your TNT. Put down your TNT. Put down your TNT. Yeah, I need to. Yep, kill yourself. Oh, didn't even get a chance. I'm recording that one. That was worthy. That was worthy of being recorded. I am too good at this game. Again, look, I'm in like a middle spot, so I have to face this direction, and then when I jump off, I have to turn like this. Bad start. Bad start. Bad loot as well. No sword. No sword. That's fine. That's fine though. You see, the thing is, I don't need a sword. I don't need a sword. Come in. Easy. Couldn't have done it any better. I'm recording that. That was an instant kill. This guy sucks. He ran at my loot. Are you kidding me? He ran at my loot? Are you joking? Like, is this a joke? Bad start, bad start, bad start. Easy. 2 hits. Took 2 hits. You see, look, I've got a straight start, so I can just run forward like this. Bad start again. Oh, I accidentally pressed L2 instead of L1. Bad start. Okay. Did he just kill himself? Well, no, he didn't kill himself. Oh no, my aim is so bad. You think that's gonna help me? I mean, kill me? Okay, if I hit that bow, I would have won that. Did he leave the game? I think he left the game, or someone joined. Ooh, I think the lobby crashed. Someone joined. Are they gonna team? If they team, I swear to God. They probably will, but I might be able to take them on. I don't know if you can. I haven't actually checked or tried. But I really wish that you could like make a game private, like after people joined, like after the lobby's full. Come on, you have a stick and amazing armor. Okay, he's got a sword. I'm dead. I'm dead. I killed him with no armor. Are you joking me? Step up your game, buddy. Try a little harder. I get pins and needles, like I said. I'm wrestling my controller on my hands. It's starting to kill. So if I get worse, which I hopefully won't because I'm moving positions. Sorry. Oh, it's over. I got Archer, but I didn't even use a bow once. Actually, I think I used it once. That would have been it. Now, I put play analyzing / commentary in the title. But you see, the thing is, I haven't died to commentate. The only commentation I did was at the very, very beginning of the first lobby I joined. Queen left, that's fine. Queen for 11 hours. I think I could listen to Queen for 11 hours. Crucible again. Perfect. Perfect, I mean... this guy likes Cove, which is probably an issue, and he readies up, which I don't do. I think I like having the break-in lobby. I think that's why. I don't know. I kind of enjoy it, but I don't really at the same time, because it's easy to get into quick games, especially when you know you can rape this guy. Right, I've got to go diagonal again. Someone joined. Diego Shear. Why is it with, like, every single game I play, there's just, like, no English people on it? I'm not complaining, but, like, there just never is. Come here. This guy's gonna see me rape this other guy. He almost got me there. I'll be honest with you. He almost got me there. I did have good armor, but, like, if he got me low with the potion, like the first potion, I didn't need to throw the second one. I don't know why he threw the second one. This guy's trying to team with me on my right, so I'm gonna take him down. I kinda wanna take down the other one first, though. No sword, that is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But we have a pickaxe. I don't need a pickaxe. Give me a sword. I'm dead. This guy's got me. No, he hasn't. Where'd the sword go? There it is. Where's this other guy gone? I didn't see where he went. I'm gonna sit in the middle and change my inventory real quick. Here's gone, that's one guy down. And by down I mean like it's one less person to be annoying in my lobby. It's cuz binding as well. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Shut up, Lily. Shut up, Lily. Shut up, Lily! I think there should be cursive vanishing this. So like, well, you know, for obvious reasons. Like, you should have loot that just disappears when someone else gets it, obviously. It makes sense. It's helpful. Where's this guy? Are you joking? He's all the way over here? Come on then. I'm gonna rape you with the strength potion. You see, the thing is, you probably saw where I like hit him and I didn't turn around and I kept hitting and he went through me and I killed him. Because of the lag, I knew that he was gonna fly through my body, so I just didn't bother. And he flew through. Just quickly calculated that in my head. 2 swords, useful. Come here. Where are you running? Where are you running off to? Get in the lava. I almost called it water, and I almost walked straight into it. These wins, these are like instant wins. They're not even worthy of recording though, because this guy's not even like putting up a fight at all. The only ones worthy of recording are the ones where I just kill him instantly. Oh crap! That was a bad start. I missed the chest completely. Nowhere near it, honestly. Nowhere near it. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm retarded. Oh, you think I'm that retarded? I'm not that retarded. Come here. Easy. Easy win. I can take a few hits, you know. It's okay if I take a little bit of fall damage. I had some boots on. That guy was fully stacked as well, and I still won. Oh, another diagonal jump. I hate these ones. But they are honestly the most satisfying to look at. Like when you lift them back in, like when you're watching your clips. Well, I personally watch my clips back. Bad play, bad play. I need to put this chest plate on. That was terrible aim. Holy crap, how did I do that? That aim then was ridiculous. I accidentally put my fire resistance down here instead of my food, and I need to put that chest plate on, but I didn't have time. Did he leave? Oh, he left. Finally, it took him a while. I'm going to be honest with you. He seemed like the kind of person that would have left instantly after the first death. Because my first kill on him was, like, still rape. Like, absolutely destroyed him. That guy was, he was getting absolutely reaped. And, Queen Flower 12. Good to see you, Queen Flower 12. That's kind of a tongue twister a little bit. Let's see if I can rate Queen. Hold on a second. Queen 11 hours, Queen Flower 12. 12 is one after 11. Their skins, I don't know, they kind of remind me of each other. They have like a similar pack. I'm pretty sure those two skins were in the same skin pack. This might be the same PlayStation 4 connected to my same lobby. They might be trying out split screen and failing to do so. Look at these crits. Look how satisfying that is. Look how many I can hit at a time. My theory is that Queen Flower 12 is the other account on the Queen 11 hour PlayStation. They're trying to do split screen. That's why she's AFK right now, because they're trying to do split screen, but they can't do it. And they're trying to like switch accounts to do. Unless this guy or girl is actually a beast at PvP and they just hate the lobby screen, so they just stand still and they're about to raid the hell out of me. I'll be honest with you, I have come across many people that are just as good or better than me. Yep, she's here. She's here. She's given up on the lobby screen, that's all. She left. She's trying to split screen, that's all. I'm telling you, I was right. Someone take their usernames and get their IP. They're probably the same IP. I just kept saying that I want to take the rounds off. I'm keeping them on, they're actually cool. Speaking of like taking IPs, so you know that guy in like 2016 or 15 or something who's telling people to kill themselves in like the whale challenge or whatever. So people are like trying to bring him back this year. 4 years later. Seriously, you're trying to tell people to kill themselves. People are doing it in like weird ways as well. Like the idea of it is that you do 50 things and you have to do them otherwise, because the people that do it, they actually take your IP, and apart from the ones that don't and they just threaten to, they take your IP, they find all your like accounts on everything, and to threaten you into doing the things, they send pictures and screenshots of where you live, things you posted on accounts, you know, that have like different names so that no one will be able to find them and stuff. They can find your account on anything, and they threaten to come and kill you if you don't do these things. This is awareness, by the way. So nowadays, people don't even like do the IP thing. They don't even give your location. They don't like send pictures or screenshots of like your other accounts. They don't threaten you. All they do is they just say, "Do you want to die?" and stuff like that. And in my opinion, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Don't know why anyone would actually do it. The old way is that in the 50 things you have to do, it starts off simple, and you have to do one thing every day. And the simple things are like, I don't know, like, I don't remember what they used to be, but they're really easy things, like make this, or like write this on a piece of paper. And you just have to do that. And then the next day gives you something else to do. But nowadays they've changed it. And number one is like carve like these 3 letters into your arm and send a picture. And they're like changing what you have to carve. Some people who are clearly the younger ones are saying, one of the screenshots I saw was carve KSI into your arm and send proof. Stuff like that's ridiculous. Like, you're supposed to carve something into your arm, which I believe was probably one of the last challenges you had to do in the original 50-day challenge blue whale thing. But they've moved it to number 1, so instantly, like, it's not good. So I don't know why people are falling for it. People actually used to do it. Like, it was a thing that people were gonna do, and then it got to the point where it was telling you to self-harm and kill yourself. And if you didn't do it, they would start sending screenshots of where you live, and you know, not very good. Stay away from those people. If you see a guy messaging you, his name's John, second name starts with a G, ends with an O. His face looks like Goofy from Mickey Mouse, or the main character from Flushed Away. If you know what either of those look like, you definitely know what Goofy looks like. And if you know what Flushed Away looks like, you'll recognize him instantly. He's just got some weird makeup on, you know, some weird movie makeup, and he's smiling. There's pictures of him reading books and stuff, pictures of him smiling, you know, chilling. And yeah, he just asks you if you want to play a game with him. Just ignore it, because any message, and they'll immediately threaten you with, like, they'll just give you death threats, they'll send screenshots of where you live. The thing is, the people that do it are stupid, because all you have to do is call the police when they send a death threat. So if you want any of the people that send it to you to get in trouble, send them no when they ask you if you want to play or something. Or, well, no, send them yes, but be careful. Don't actually go along with it. When they tell you to carve something into your arm, say no. when they threaten you with your household, they send you a picture of your like house with a pinpoint of where you live. Call the police. I wouldn't entice them to say anything, because if it looks like you're trying to lead them on, the police might like use that against you. So if you want to lead them into saying like, or like, I'll kill you or something, as long as you have them sending your house and them saying they're going to kill you, if you call the police, all that's illegal and they'll get in serious trouble. The police will track them down, most likely arrest them, you know, because death threats and like death threats that seem like they could be carried out with the evidence given, that's illegal. Death threats on their own are illegal, but like, you know, especially when like this thing is actually getting popular, like the same thing with like the mother bird statue, when people were using that to scare children, saying that like the mother bird statue would tell you to kill yourself. If you don't know what the mother bird statue is, it's the thing that everyone was calling Momo, you know, the mother bird statue. Pretty cool looking statue made by an Asian guy who actually destroyed it immediately after it was made because it started rotting. It started, you know, getting all disgusting, so he destroyed it. But you know, it's one of those kind of things where they're bringing it into like children's stuff. Like the mother bird was put into an episode of Peppa Pig where it would tell you to kill yourself, or it would kill you itself. You know, that is next level. I'm pretty sure the people who started that got in serious trouble. And the same thing here with like this John guy. If anyone, there's like thousands and thousands of John accounts, on like Instagram, Twitter, everything. And just find one of them, let them threaten you, call the police, and do that to any single one that messages you. I personally haven't had it, but if you just take one good search, you know, of like blue whale, you'll find stuff on Twitter, on Instagram, people like showing screenshots of them messaging you. The one thing that you don't want to do is annoy them, because they do know your IP. Like they will, most of them, and I say most because there are the people that just do it to scare you and they don't actually take your IP or anything. The people that take your IP and they find all your accounts for stuff and passwords and that, don't annoy them, because all they have to do is just give that information to a huge database, like an internet backdoor or something, and then you are on a potential list. And I don't want to, it sounds dramatic, but you know, if it's put through a backdoor, like in Tor or something, used with a VPN, then, you know, things can get messy. You could be on a potential hitman list. You could be on a list of like spam calls, or a list of people that hackers might target. You know, like all that information, your house, your like your age, your name, your accounts, passwords, all of that. That is on a if they put that in one big database, or even if they don't do that, even if they just like tweet your house, or like tweet your username and password, you know, anyone can take that and use that, or they can use it themselves. Like, I don't know, maybe they find your Instagram username and password by talking to you on Twitter. They can just log in and delete your account. There you go, simple as that. So if you annoy them, you know, or you don't follow along with it after saying that you would follow along with it, then, you know, they're willing to do stuff like that. To tell if they're going to do it, is all you have to do is decline the first challenge, and they'll just send you, they usually just send you like a geolocation of your house. That's usually the plan, is that they just send you a Google Maps of your house. And if you're not stupid, you'll recognize it, and it should scare you. Which is essentially the plan, is that it scares you. Sorry, I'm focusing right now. But, you know, if you hear about him, or his challenge, or you see him, or you talk to him, I would say block, and if you for some reason get involved, call the police after the first threat, because then they can get in serious trouble, because no one can threaten you with death. No one can, it's illegal. You know, and no one should be doing that. I think it's disgusting that like they're actually bringing this trend back, because there are so many impressionable children out there. That, like, especially with like the Mother Bird challenge. The Mother Bird challenge rocked the internet. Like that was insane. I cannot believe that people actually went along with that, and you know, it is a bit shocking that people would do stuff like that. Where they would follow along with the Mother Bird challenge and people actually like killing themselves and stuff. It's the same with like the old Slender Man stuff. There were two girls that like stabbed their friend like 30 times. She's alive, by the way, because apparently Slender Man told them to do it. Stuff like that, like creepypasta and that. It takes a really good impression on children. I mean, it makes, sorry, not takes. So, you know, I recommend not spreading it. I recommend not joining in, and I also recommend staying away from them if you like find any of them. Easy. Because, you know, the more it spreads, the more children are going to be affected by it. And, like, you know what that did with Mother Bird and stuff. Mother Bird destroyed children. Absolutely destroyed them. Because it's not like it's a pleasant statue to look at. I think it's cool, in my opinion. It's like, it's weird. Like, stuff like that's really interesting. That, like, he thought of Mother Bird being like an actual mother, but it's made into a bird. I think it's cool. And it was part of an art exhibit. It was nothing like, it wasn't meant to make people kill themselves. The guy who made it wasn't very happy that his work was used to convince people to kill themselves. And he destroyed, like I said, he destroyed it because the statue started to rot. So he destroyed it, and his words are, "The curse is gone." So, you know. But he did get famous for Mother Bird, which I think is a bit annoying. Because the reason he's famous is because technically he is responsible for the images found online of it. And that means that he did play a part in the trend, but no, he's not responsible. No, he's definitely not responsible. He had no control over what people used it for. I think it's ridiculous that they used it for that. Mother Bird started off as like a WhatsApp thing, like, you know, on WhatsApp where people, they send around those voice recordings of like the kid that's dead, and if you don't send it then they'll kill you. Stuff like that that's ridiculous. Like, I think that's really annoying. Just one of the reasons why I dislike WhatsApp. I've always disliked WhatsApp. I mean, it's got many uses. Like, you know, you can communicate very fast. Like, it's very responsive, and group chats, and like the fact that you can tell when someone's seen your message is really useful. And there's a lot of things on there that I like about it, but you know, then it comes to the trends, where you get like 6 people sending you a voice recording of a kid named, I don't know, I'm making this up on the spot, a kid named Daniel who drowned, and he's hacked into your phone to send this message, and if you don't send it to 10 people, you'll die. You know, stuff like that. Those death threats that people send around on WhatsApp is so annoying. And it's just the evil equivalent of those, like, send this to 10 people if you want a girlfriend. You know, and that's what Mother Bird started out to be. But this John thing is, like, international, and it's on multiple platforms. This isn't like a WhatsApp thing. This is like an actual serious thing that's happening. Because if it were to take place on WhatsApp, you can take their number. You know, you can take their number from it. Because the numbers on WhatsApp are public. You can take anyone's number. You can, if you're in a group chat with someone that you haven't added as a contact on WhatsApp or on your phone in general, you know, you could take their phone and you can call it. It's like a working number, you know. So, you know, they're using, I think it's mostly Twitter and Instagram, but it's like, out of the two, it is mostly just Instagram. But either way, if anyone with the profile picture or the name as him who ask you to do it, like with him, ignore, block, and if you want to like get them in trouble, if you feel like they deserve getting in trouble, wait until they threaten to kill you after you decline one of the challenges and call the police. Because, you know, they deserve it. One of the accounts, someone tweeted his IP, the country and city/town he lives in, you know, the device he used, the platform he used it on. He just doxed him basically publicly. He just tweeted all of his information after he threatened to kill him. I think it's funny. People are saying that it's wrong because like you shouldn't dox anyone because, you know, obviously it's illegal. It's very illegal. Most people don't really care. I mean, I think he deserved it. I mean, he's threatening to kill people. That on its own should be enough to, like, you know, get someone into hell. I feel like I might you know, join in with the doxing the doxers. Like a massive dox raid. Well, not really raid, but like, you know what I mean. Okay, same play, come in. You've got me. Oh, oh, that was so lucky. That was gonna be a death. Holy crap, I'm clutching. This guy might have me. This guy might be good enough to get close to killing me. Like, as you can see, which I'm actually kind of scared about, I'm not gonna lie. Those cuss fighting stuff. Thanks, that worked. You definitely hit me. You have diamond gear, fight me. Go on then. Yeah, throw your potions. Lily, please be quiet. Dog's barking. Come here. Get off the edge. Yeah, punch me. You haven't even got a weapon. Leave the game, please. Please leave the game. You're bad. Please leave. I don't want to fight you. You're bad. Please rage quit. Please. I'm asking you politely. Are you kidding me? Just an iron sword? Come here. Wow, you're invisible. I can't see you. Easy win. Leave. Rage quit. Hurry up. I know you're mad. Come on then, let's go. Let's do this again then. Seriously took my chest as well, like, come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, this one's gonna be a hard one. Hey, wait. Yeah, that's right, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Leave the game, come on. Rage quit, hurry up. You're quite bad. All you're using is potions because you're getting unlucky loot. Here we are, there we go. Easy win. Easy hell win. Look how many times I can hit her. How many times did you hit me? Maybe, let's see. I took 32 damage. You know, that's quite a lot. Oh, again. We're getting quite the audience. I'm not teaming with you. Is he following me? No. That was a pretty delayed reaction, I'm not gonna lie. They're teaming. Oh, are they? Are they not? I don't think they're teaming. Let's keep a close eye on them. Oh no, she's changing skins. Yes, be distracted. Okay, she was distracted, so she's not teaming anymore. They still have like a solid, it's like 5 seconds to team. So hopefully they don't team. Because teaming is a pain in the ass to deal with. Because not only have I got to deal with 3 people right now, but if I have to deal with teamers, you know, it basically becomes impossible. Sneaky Pete's trying to team. That was a terrible start. A terrible start, sorry, not that was terrible start. Okay. Does look like we might have teamers on our hands. Oh yeah, you gonna bow someone? You gonna bow someone, are you? Taken down. Absolutely taken down. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that clown. Crap! GG. See, this is why I hate playing with more than 2 people. It's so annoying. Because I can only handle a certain amount. Look, now, like, people want a team. It's so annoying. Obviously, no one is teaming, so like I can't really complain. But like, the people that like try to team, you know that they're just bad because they need help. Like, they actually need some sort of mercenary to help. Crap. Kill her. Take Stinky Pete down. Take Stinky Pete down. Last guy. Easy. Easy. Someone leave. Someone leave. Please, someone leave. Please, someone rage quit. Please, 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 please. I don't care who it is. I prefer Stinky Pete or the girl. See, these guys are like better than noob. That's the only problem here. I think they're below me as well, so they're just gonna get the same loot as me. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, Stinky Pete. Okay, Stinky Pete. Alright, Stink. Alright, Stink. Bad aim, bad aim. We both have bad aim. Come here. Easy. Where is he? Where are you? Where's the woman? Where's the woman? I hope I attract her towards the center. Woman, I have strength for you. Technically, I'm not going to use it for. Well, I mean, I am going to use it. I'm not going to give it to you. Someone else joined. Someone leave, please. I prefer 2 people to leave. Cause, oh, I think someone left. Yeah, what target left? He just can't deal with waiting, can he? Impatient little prick. Where's Zombie Girl? Where are you? Kind of like your skin. I have that whole set on Switch. Come here. Come here. Let's do this. Hit your shot. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. No! Oh crap. Come down. Come down. Come down. That's right. That's right.